Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today for dinner I'm cooking lamb shanks. I'm just seasoning them with salt and pepper. Just salt and pepper for now. So just seasoning both sides with just salt and pepper. I'm going to add more spices later, but for now I'm just going to do salt and pepper. So black pepper, salt and black pepper. In a large pan, I'm just going to add some oil. Now just cooking my lamb shanks. I'm just gonna cook 2 at a time. Just cook until they're all nice and golden brown. Guys, I'm just cooking one by one. Make sure everything is sort of coated a little bit. So now I'm just cutting my vegetables. So I'm just gonna roughly cut because I'm going to slow cook my lamb shank in an oven for more than 2 hours. So just roughly cut my vegetables: celery, carrot, and also some onion. Just roughly cut. With 3 medium-sized onion, which I roughly cut. So now I'm adding also some cloves of garlic. I've got about 8 cloves of garlic. All right, so now I'm going to add the vegetables in the same pan. Just cook the vegetables. black pepper, and salt. I'm just going to add tomato puree, about a can of tomato puree. Just adding 1.5 cups of beef stock. I'm just going to bring this to boil and pour this in my baking tray. So just adding bay leaves, some lamb spice seasoning, just spice seasoning, and some dried thyme. Now I'm just gonna pour this mixture on top. And add another cup of beef stock. Cover with foil, and I'm going to put it in the oven for 2.5 hours. Alright guys, after baking the lamb shakes in the oven for 2.5 hours, I'm going to look how soft they are now. They're just falling off the bone. I'm going to remove them and strain my sauce. So just remove them. This is so good. They're so soft. So the vegetables and these juices, I'm going to strain them and just left looking for the sauce. Just like that. Alright guys, this is the sauce I've got now, nice and smooth. Now I'm going to put the lamb shakes back in the oven for like 5 to 10 minutes uncovered, just to give them a golden brown color, and then I'll come back and serve the dinner with mashed potato. Thank you for watching. Mashed potato, some mashed potato. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm cooking lamb shakes. So I've got 4 lamb shakes that I have washed and dried. So I'm going to add some salt. So I'm just going to season with salt and pepper. Just salt and pepper, guys. Nothing much, nothing complicated. Salt and pepper, and then just turn this around and season again with salt and pepper. All right, salt, and pepper, just a little bit of pepper. And then I'm just gonna set this aside, guys. Let this marinate like that, and I'm going to get my pan ready. In a large pan, I'm going to add oil. So I've let my pan heat up, and then I'm going to bring my lamb shakes. I'm looking for a golden brown, guys. Golden brown. Looking for a golden brown color. Alright guys, this is the color I'm looking for. I'm just gonna flip this one again. Cook for a little bit more this side. I'm looking for a golden color. This is looking good. Alright guys, I'm just gonna cook this side. And then I'm going to set aside. And then I'm just gonna cook this last one. I'm going to set aside. Now I'm going to add one large onion. One tablespoon of garlic paste. And let's just now I'm going to add celery. Now I'm going to add paprika, a tablespoon of paprika, a tablespoon of cayenne seasoning, turmeric, a teaspoon of turmeric, and some Italian herbs. Now let's cook this through. Now I'm going to add tomato puree, about half a cup. Now I'm going to add some red wine. And then adding 1 cup of chicken stock and beef stock. I'm going to bring this to boil. I'm going to set this aside and bring a large saucepan. Now I've got my large saucepan there. I'm going to bring this back. Alright, now that's good. Now I'm going to add my sauce. I'm just gonna pour it in. Pour the sauce in. Alright, now I'm adding water. Just make sure it's covered. The meat is covered. Just want to cover that and bring this to boil. Alright, I'm going to cook this on slow for about 2 hours. Alright guys, this is starting to boil. I'm going to add some diced carrots. Just throw them in there. Now I'm going to add rosemary and cover this and simmer for 2 hours on low heat. Alright guys, after 2 hours, this is how things look. I'm going to remove the rosemary little branches there, remove them. And then let's see how, see guys, this is so nice and tender. Alright, it's all nice and tender. This is looking good. Alright guys, to thicken my sauce, I'm just put about 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons of water with corn flour or cornstarch, and then I've mixed it up. So this is corn flour with water. Just a little bit to thicken the sauce. So my sauce is now thickened. I'm just gonna simmer for a few minutes and it's ready to serve. Look at that, look at that. So the sauce is thickened by the corn flour. 1 teaspoon of corn flour with a little bit of water and just pour in the sauce and it thickens. Alright guys, I'm just gonna add a little bit of spring onion just for garnish. This is looking good guys. Mashed potato. Some mashed potato. Guys, dinner is served. Lamb shank with potatoes, mashed potato.
slow cooked lamb shanks with tomato and red wine sauce. In this delightful recipe, I will show you how to make tender and flavorful lamb shanks in a rich tomato and red wine sauce. This dish is perfect for sharing. Let's get started. For this recipe, I'm using 4 lamb shanks, a quarter of a cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of coriander, 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and half a teaspoon of black pepper, teaspoon of salt, dried thyme, basil, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 chopped onion, 2 carrots, 4 cloves of garlic, 2 celery stalks, 1/4 of a cup of red wine, 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce, and some diced tomatoes from my garden, 4 cups of beef stock. In a large bowl, combine the flour, cumin, coriander, all-purpose seasoning, garlic powder, black pepper, salt, thyme, and basil, and coat each lamb shank generously with the flour mixture. Make sure you mix the flour and coat every lamb shank with the flour mixture. Heat olive oil or vegetable oil in a large pan over medium heat. Add the lamb shanks and brown them on all sides. This will take about 5 to 7 minutes. And when the lamb shanks are cooked, make sure you cook them in batches. Don't overcrowd the pan. Remove the lamb shanks from the pan and set aside when they are all cooked. While they are cooking, make sure to cut the vegetables in just roughly cut the vegetables. In the same pan, add the chopped onions, carrots, garlic, and celery and saute them for about 5 minutes or until they begin to soften. Add a tablespoon of the leftover flour mix into the vegetables. Pour in the red wine vinegar and let it cook for a few minutes to deglaze the pan and develop the flavors. Add in tomato paste and diced tomatoes. Cook for an additional 5 minutes to allow the flavors to meld. Transfer the ground lamb shanks and the tomato mixture to a large pot and pour in the beef stock and add bay leaves and rosemary sprigs. Bring the mixture to a simmer and make sure to cover the pot and let it simmer on the stove on low heat for about 3 to 4 hours. Or until the lamb is fork tender and the sauce is thickened. Once done, remove the bay leaves and rosemary sprigs. Optionally, if you want a smoother sauce, strain it through a fine mesh sieve into a serving bowl. Serve the lamb shanks and tomato sauce over a generous scoop of mashed potato for a hot and comforting meal that's perfect for sharing. Enjoy your slow cooked lamb shanks with tomato and red wine. This was delicious, and feel free to comment in the comment section. Let me know how you make your lamb shanks. Thank you for watching.